Alright, looks like it might have been up. Still. Alright, we'll get it figured out here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alright. So anyways, I'm not sure where I left off at, but I'm working on the card art tonight, and I wanted to try playing around with some inking a little bit on this, just to see what it's going to be like. I just feel like it needs to be solid black line for these cards. I just don't think the stuff's going to hold up. Oh, thanks, Murdoch. I just saw your comment on there. How you doing, Prince? I don't think I said hi to you. So, what did I just do with my... Oh, there it is. So I just bought this. I had a really good brush pen, and I ended up putting the wrong ink in it, and I messed it all up. Now my music's stopping. Come on, man. Technical difficulties. Now I get a dumb commercial. All right. So let's give this a shot. Yeah, I've got tons of car sketches, Murdoch. Actually, this is some. I'll show you some of the stuff. These are all. Actually, this was like originally for the first test stream. What else do I got in here? This was another test one. There's a tractor. It's a hot rod tractor. And then this was from another stream I did. And then just a couple nights ago I did this one here. Just some crazy tank rod thing. So I have no idea how this this inking is going to turn out, because I don't do this very often. I've done it in the past, but it's been a bit, and all I just need to think is light and shadow. I mean, just like using my pencil, I'm just darkening it in certain areas. So okay. Yeah, feel free to pick my brain anytime, Murdoch. I've stopped by your stream a few times, but you've been in like concentration mode, I think, or something like that. So I just kind of, I didn't really say anything because I thought you were concentrating. But I checked out your stuff. I love some of the color palettes you got going on your work. Really, really cool stuff. Almost need a brush, fat brush for this thing. think this paper is gonna suck this ink up fast. Yeah, feel free to write me anytime, Murdoch. I'll be more than willing to help you out, man. Also adjusted the color on my camera. I like it much better. It was a little out of whack. Actually, this is... I need to think about the white around this and stuff too, because I'm not going to want to fill that all in, because I'm actually going to have to do other shading here. So did everyone go get in their votes tonight for the primary stuff? At least if you're in the U.S. It's only for anybody that's in the U.S. How would I do this? I guess what we can do is just leave some slight bit of white in there so you get some. Gotta think about some of this stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done any inking. And the stuff that I used to ink was more of a pen-y type of art. Well, I guess I did some ink stuff in my sketchbook last year too. Yeah, I'm just thinking that this is gonna translate better. I can already tell because it looks pretty good on the screen. What made me end up thinking about this was because I scanned in, what did I scan in? Oh, I scanned in the ace of spades, and I reduced it down on the card, and it lost everything. It lost its contrast, and I just don't think the pencil lines are going to hold up well enough. I think it's got to be all black. I actually asked another guy that does a lot of card art, but I haven't heard back from him yet, and I'm just going to assume that that's probably the case, that it's got to be all black. So are many of you guys doing the Posse Challenge? You doing that, Murdoch? I posted some stuff up there the other night. I don't know if anybody saw it. Well, I think Faya did. Hey, I want to make sure that my music's not too loud too. Oh, right on, Murdoch. Yeah, I haven't done his armor yet. I might work on that tonight. I don't know yet. My character work, like I've said in the past, is it's pretty mediocre, so I really wanted to just get in the challenge just to brush up on my character work stuff. I've gotten so many jobs just doing mechanical stuff that I just never really did a lot of character stuff. I actually did do some for EA Games, though, for a game that they never brought out, and it was these animal characters. These animal characters that turned into cars and vehicles. It was kind of weird, actually. I thought. Oh, you're not in the Art Posse fight? You don't even have to join, dude, to go do this stuff. I don't know how active I'm gonna be in there, to be truthfully honest with you. But I'm doing it just to be in that challenge, and I figured it's given me a goal to shoot for, since I'm presenting it to people, since people are gonna be looking at it. Figured it couldn't hurt. Yeah, Murdoch, if you have any good critiques on my polar bears, let me know, man. I'm always ears for that stuff. Man, the thing that stinks, I'll need to go back and fix my other stuff that I've already done. Although I think... Actually, I don't even think I do have the line drawing for some of that stuff. But. Yeah, you should join it though, Faya. Check it out. I'm sure that you can do some cool stuff in there. And like I said, you don't really have to join. Obviously, the more people that are in there, the better it gets. I mean, it's definitely every skill level is in there. Oh, really? Your current one? What art form are you in, Faya? I don't even belong to one. I used to be kind of active on conceptart.org, but that kind of, you know, it just fell apart for me. I just I kind of stopped going there. Oh, did you used to be active there, Murdoch? It's been a long time since I was there. like really, really long. Probably kind of in their heyday. I went to a few of their workshops up in San Francisco, actually, when I was working at Hot Wheels. Mattel sent me there. It was pretty cool. It was awesome. They actually sent me up there to recruit people. So I actually was looking at people's portfolios while I was there. But I'd say the majority of people were doing character stuff at the time. Probably still likely though. Yeah, once in a while I do their art challenges on there, like if it was robot stuff or vehicle type things, I would join in on that. Then since then, I haven't really been a part of a forum at all, man. I think I'm gonna ramp up my portfolio though on ArtStation. I like the fact that they're doing the live. In fact, you know what? Shoot, I should have put that in my stream tonight. Maybe I'll do that when I go to the Boba Fett piece. I'll label it ArtStation. Although maybe it is, because I connected it to my account. I'm not sure if it automatically goes up or not. I didn't check that. You went to the 2011 workshop, in San Francisco? I was there, yeah, I was there way before that. Hey Zox, what's up, man? Or Travis? No, after the Shadows, I'm actually experimenting because I'll show you what I had originally done. I'm actually creating a playing card deck, and it's all Hot Rod themed. So this was the Ace of Spades, and I felt like the pencil line's not going to hold up very well on the deck of cards. So I actually printed this out off of my printer after I'd drawn it, and I'm trying the inking right now to see if it'll read better, and I think it will. I think this is going to look much better. So that's what I'm working on right now. And this, since this is the Ace of Spades, this is actually the one I'm working on now is the Ace of Hearts, so you can see the heart shape of the engines. So, yeah, Murdoch, the ArtStation has the link too. Yeah. Wait, you mean? Oh, you have to have the hashtag. Okay, I gotcha. You know what? I'll throw that up there now. Why not? I don't know if it'll do anything, but we'll try it. Because after the playing card art, I'll be working on... Yeah, you like the inking better? Thanks, Travis. I think I do too. I think it's gonna be... I think it's just gonna be more punchy and more powerful. ArtStation. And then I'll put on playing card art and Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Iron Man. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Okay, good night, Murdoch. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. So, oh, and Travis, the other thing is too is if you look straight down, right below my camera there, that's the Jack of Jack of Clubs right there that I already drew out too, and that's pencil as well. So I'll have to probably go back, and I don't know. I could probably just re-ink most of this stuff. I think usually this stuff goes right over pencil, yeah. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah, I agree, Travis. I think it does. I think it reads much better. There it is. This is another reference. I just gotta think out. I gotta think more of my stuff out when I ink than versus pencil. Obviously, pencil's a little more forgiving. If I do screw something up, though, I could take it into Illustrator and fix it, I suppose. I think what I'd like to do, actually, I might just move on to my my actual line work, my real image. Drop this in there. No mistakes. I'll make plenty of mistakes. It's just, can I fix them? That's the key, man. Can I make it look like it belongs there, right? I guess worst case scenario though, I already have my. I think what I'll end up doing though is if I do the inking, I'll make sure to scan in my line work so that I can go back if I need to. I mean, because I do, when I run my Kickstarter campaign for this deck of cards, I want to make sure that I want to be able to sell the artwork. My goal. So I want to make sure that it is presentable and not messed up. Actually, to be honest with you, I think if I get a good feeling for this stuff again, I could probably move faster with this, to be honest with you. So I asked it earlier, but did everybody go turn in their ballots tonight, or is there anyone doing the primary stuff? Only if you're in the U.S., I guess. I don't know if everybody's in the U.S. that's in here. I should probably move on to my line drawing, but I'm just getting a feel for all this. I think I feel pretty good about it, though. I think I feel like I can probably ink that bad boy and feel all right. Yeah, I think that's gonna look way cooler. That for sure. There's hands down. Oh, that puts me back though, man. That puts me back. I gotta go back and do all this stuff though. I suppose what I could do though is I could probably go over that stuff in Photoshop. If I really, maybe I won't end up doing all of this as original artwork. Man, my allergies are kicking off now again. I'm also probably going to blow through a ton of these pens. Let's see how this feels with this. Yeah, it lays down much nicer on this paper, I'll tell you that. Although I can tell that it's actually beating a little bit. Shoot, man, I might need to rethink all of this now. Don't put my hand through it, right? I'm smearing it all over the place. Because I'm using, this is marker paper, I don't know. Probably there's a better choice of paper color for this ink. Guess I'll see how it dries. But I can tell it's beating quite a bit. Still laying down pretty nice though. Hey, anybody watching me? Has anybody been partnered out there yet? I was looking at the guidelines today because I was in a guy's stream that was asking about it, and that one of the Twitch people was in their stream. I've had a Twitch person stop by my stream before, but that was one night when I got rated by a pretty big streamer, so it like put me way to the top. Because I was pretty fortunate that happened, but obviously I'm not getting that many people in my stream now, but I'm just kind of curious to how, like, because when you read the guidelines, I mean, the guidelines are insane. I mean, it's like they're saying people that have over 100,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel and get 500 people in their stream, you know, most of the time. They said that it was different for creative, but they don't really let you know what those guidelines are. I mean, because I am going to say that, you know, I think one of my long-term goals is I would definitely like to get to a partnership, you know, long-term. I know it ain't going to happen quick, but... Is it a little loud? Oh, I asked that earlier. Alright, I'll turn it down a bit. Let me know if that's good. Maybe people weren't hearing me. Let's I'm gonna put a piece of paper underneath my hand here. Yay! Thanks, JD. I'll see my stupid things. You can put that on top. Hey, thanks for the host, JD. Appreciate it, man. I keep forgetting that I put my stuff over the top of the notifications. I decided to move to inks, man. I'm gonna ditch the pencil idea because I felt that it just wasn't strong enough for the cards. I hope Jerkmonger would be proud of me, man. Hey JD, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the host, brother. All the ink. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of ink. I'm gonna have to get more of this. It'll be cool though. I think once it's done, it'll have a lot better contrast and stand out more. What were you working on tonight, JD? Working on more of the Posse Challenge. A lot of Jack. It was a lackluster stream. What were you working on, man? Man, you sure can't get a fine tip on this bad boy, though. Did that guy Titan come by your stream? Was he in there? Titan Boss, I think is his name, or whatever. Right? Titan Boss? Oh, he came in last night? A whole lot of nothing. Great encouraging words from Prince of Motley. Hey, speaking of that, Prince, where's Aaron been, man? Like, is he, I know that he was mentioning about going for some job interview. Is that where he's been, like, on that? Or maybe he's on vacation or something and I just didn't catch that. I don't know. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I felt like he was doing pretty good, man, with everything. But my friend is texting me. Hey, yes, I will meet on Friday. You're too funny, man. So hey, since you're looking at the stream, what do you think? I think I'm gonna go to inking instead of pencil lines. So my friend that's watching me, the card deck I'm actually doing is for his charity. So, or his and his wife's charity. So this is the pencil. And then that's, I think I'm gonna go to the inking stuff. I printed out a test thing tonight and I tried that and I really, really like it. I think it's gonna hold up a lot better for cards. But, which that means though I gotta go back and do all the stuff that I've already done, but that won't be too bad of an idea. It's like being on the Jumbotron, that's totally true. What time is it? It's 10:01. I'm gonna probably move on to the Boba Fett piece here in a little bit. I think as I do this, I'll get a lot faster at it again. It's like I said, it's been a little bit since I inked, so. Oh, thanks, Jojo Frio. Hey, why aren't you, Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of your son. I'm like, don't you have mod status? String Cheese Dude is the one that's my mod. Hey, thanks for the follow. Typical. I didn't see the whole name. But hey, thanks for the follow, Typical. Appreciate it. Yeah, I agree. I think this is going to look a lot better on the cards for sure. I think it's going to be a lot nicer. I can hear my kids going crazy out there. I swear I think they know when I stream because then they're like extra. They get extra hyper because they know that I'm not going to go out there and bust them. At least my one son, my 5-year-old. He's in there having a good old time right now. His brothers are going to get mad at him probably in a little bit. I guarantee you. Yeah, the one thing I do like about this, like I said, I think I can get faster at this because the mechanical details are so much easier to put in with just a solid black line. Yeah, see, I told you. Oh, that's my daughter, Miss Chicken Scratch. She's writing me that the boys are going crazy. Well, you tell those boys they better settle down because if Dad has to come out of the office to get onto them, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. So what's wrong with your printer, Faya? I hate printers too, to be truthfully honest with you. For the longest time, I still do sell prints, but I made most of my prints with an Epson printer here and did really nice ones for like the shows and stuff like that. And, oh man, it used to drive me crazy. I finally got to the point where I just found a place and I just get them printed there now. But I don't go to as many shows, so I don't blow through as many prints as I used to either. Oh, by the way, Faya, does the music sound better? The colors have changed. Yep. I totally remember that, man. You know what? You could be out on an ink cartridge. I know that tended to be my problem. I'd run, even though it wasn't totally empty, it would not lay down a color or something like that, and then it would totally change the look of the print. other thing that used to drive me crazy is I did prints on canvas, and sometimes the canvas would get jammed in there. Oh. Just absolutely drove me batty. Because then when the canvas got stuck in there, then you had like, you wasted the ink, which wasn't cheap. And then you wasted that, you know, piece of canvas, which wasn't cheap. A bit lower? Okay. I kind of wonder if this might be coming through my... Alright, let me know if that's good, man. I'll pull my mic a little bit closer to me, too. I have my my mic lifted off the table this time. I have it on my scanner because I noticed before you could hear all my the bumping around on my desk, so created some thumping that I didn't like. Ah! Oh, see, I messed up right there. Boom! I got crooked. Easy fix. I need to sneeze. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry, just jammed the pin up in the camera. Alright, what time we got? 10:10? Alright, I'll work on this for another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna finish up that Boba Fett piece tonight. I am just about there. I think I'm gonna wrap it up no matter what tonight. It's looking good. I did notice I needed to spend a little more time on Boba Fett himself. Like, although I already did some of it, he needed his some adjustments to his hands, and some of the contrast needed to be fixed. I needed some better hue and contrast, or some better contrast and brightness on the piece. How do you use the wooden stick? You talking about your printer stuff? Forgot to make the spring that goes to this, but I will just fake it. Actually, I could. No, I can make it. I need to, you know, I probably should just scan this in and take a look at it anyways, because I might be just still even doing too much fine detail to this stuff to really hold up on a playing card. So I'll probably give that a shot, scan it in, reduce it down, and take a look at it. Because I'm just thinking probably the bolder, the bigger the boulder shapes are, the better off I am anyways, because it's going to read anyways, so. Oh, I see. You're going to go to the pencil, so you don't have to print it. Gotcha. Yeah, do it up, man. I still love traditional, man. I have never... I've never stopped liking it, man. I love still working with pencil. It's still my favorite medium ever. I just think it's such an important skill to know. You can draw with a pencil, man. You can use anything pretty much. And I've heard that most like masters and stuff like that have said that drawing is definitely the most important thing you can learn artistically, is learning how to draw. Because if you learn how to draw, you can pretty much use just about anything. There's a little bit of learning curve, obviously, for some things, but I think the learning curve goes way down if you know how to draw really well with just a traditional medium. I kind of had gotten away from traditional stuff for a while, but I ended up, it's when I got back into doing my sketchbooks again that I started loving the pencil again. Just so nice. You kidding me? Have I really used that much ink already? I think I might be out. Man, that went by quick. Oh yeah, so you heard the same thing, Faya? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, because when you learn how to draw and you learn how to do proportion and stuff like that, it's such. I think proportion, is one of the key ingredients for getting a successful drawing. And if you learn those concepts, I think it, like I said, it just translates. It translates so well into everything that you do then after that. Man, I think I'm already out of ink. You gotta be kidding me, man. I used it that fast? Oh no, I've got some in there still. Never mind. Yes, I do. I'll order refills tomorrow. Because I just bought this again just recently so that I could do some stuff in my sketchbooks, and now it's going to turn out that I'm going to end up using it for this project, so I got to order. Need to order several. One of the guys that I watch here on Twitch, Jerkmonger, really good comic artist. I think most people on my stream have seen him already. But if you haven't, he's really good, and he uses like a, I think he's got like a bigger cartridge. It's gray, and I think it's like larger, and it holds more ink. I'm gonna have to ask him about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he does. I think I remember him saying that. You have a tiny cartridge, but it lasts for a few days. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's the one that I used to have. Is that the I think the Pentel one or whatever? This is all in Japanese. I can't remember which one this is. I think I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, that's the same one that I had before. Oof. Oh man, see, look at, I smudged my drawing right there. Dang it. Let's turn this way. I'm going to finish up this section, then I'll move on to the Boba Fett drawing here. Yeah, the Pentel pocket brush. Yep, that's the one I had for sure. That was the one I tried to, I put in the wrong ink. I feel like this needs to come up. yeah, I think this I bought a cartridge for it that you could self-fill, and I went to a shop and I bought some, you know, just black ink, and I guess it I can't remember what kind of ink I bought, but basically it just gummed up the whole thing and I ruined my whole brush. So I basically had to throw the pen away. It's kind of fun inking again. I was a bit nervous trying it, but it feels good, man. Yeah, I'm digging that. It looks really good on screen when I look at it. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. Hey, James, what's up, man? I didn't see you come in. I am doing very good, man. Tonight I decided to change direction on my card deck, and I'm going to end up inking all the pieces now instead of a pencil. I ended up doing that because I scanned in my ace of spades the other day, and I reduced it down to a card size, and it didn't translate very well. It looked really, really weak. So tonight I printed out a page, and I wanted to give it a test run, and so I liked it. So now I'm actually inking my final drawing. So, but now I'm going to move on to my Boba Fett piece and hopefully wrap that bad boy up. I want to get that thing done. Man, what'd I do with my lid to this thing? Shoot. Fall down. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, thanks, James. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I think it reads a lot nicer now. It's gonna have a lot better look to it, I think, versus the pencil. Because there's the pencil line. I actually inked in right there. It's gonna have far more contrast. The other thing that I was noticing is I went through a lot of other card decks, and I noticed that everything was a black line, like solid black. There's no shading or anything in these. And the only ones that do are like full color, and I don't think they hold up that well. I don't think the artwork works when people do like full color, like with shading and stuff. And I think this is more successful. So anyways, it'll make some really neat pieces for my portfolio, and eventually, like I said, I'll end up selling all this artwork in the end for the Kickstarter campaign. So, all right.
Let's go to the Boba Fett piece and get that thing wrapped up. I wanted to last stream, but or not last stream, but the last time I worked on it. Get that there. Okay. Move my mic. Make sure I get that all set up right. Lower my chair a little bit so I can get under the desk. All right, on. Thanks, James. Appreciate it, man. Okay. Boom. All right, we're over to the desktop now. I don't think I need Illustrator open anymore. No. This is Silver's thing for what is it? For the Overwatch competition. He wanted me to take a look at it. It's coming together nicely, that's for sure. Let's see here. So that's Polar Bear thing I was working on. Ah, here we go. So here is the Boba Fett piece now. So kind of where I left off. I felt like it still needed to be darkened down a little bit, which I already did. I don't even have the layer anymore. But I was looking at it, I put the black and white layer over the top of it, and nothing was really standing out. It looked very, very flat. Uh-oh. I see that, I think my streams, I hope it didn't stop. Let me know if my stream stopped. Looked like it's wigging out a little bit. Let's try it again here. Maybe it just needs to be refreshed. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Obey, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was checking out the stream down here, and it looked like it had totally shut down on me. So anyways, where did I leave off? So anyways, I needed to add some more value to the piece because I felt it was very flat across the whole thing. It was reading decently with the color, but this area was almost the same value as over here in this light. So I really pumped this up to get that shadow to read, and then pumped up some of the, or I darkened the background behind his head to really get his head to pop and his armor and stuff like that. So really, I don't know, man. I don't really know. Oh, I know. I wanted to mess with this gun a little bit. If you guys see any areas that you think need some work, let me know. Gosh, I feel like it's almost there. Your traditional breakfast with chicken scratch. Right on, Obey. What are you having for breakfast this morning, man? By the way, the other day, Obey, I saw a guy, he's in my Instagram feed. I don't know if he came across your artwork or not, but he was drawing a B-wing fighter as a as a World War II fighter. I suppose nothing new's under the sun, but anyways, he's actually really good too. But I kind of wonder if he saw your stuff and got inspired by your World War II TIE fighter, man. Soup. What kind of soup do you have for breakfast? Also worked on his cape for a bit too. It looked pretty unfinished. By the way, James, did you get your artwork turned in for the Star Wars competition, man? You like my Instagram because I don't take pictures of food. I think there is. I think there's a like one shot on there of food or something like that. No, maybe there's not. I think the only time I've ever posted food was on my Facebook page because I was showing my wife before. Soup with chicken, man. That sounds pretty tasty. How'd it come out, James? Were you pretty happy with it? Ah! Oh, I feel like his cape looks much better now. Judging ends on Monday, huh? Somebody else, another guy on Twitch I saw had done that. A guy named, actually, maybe you were in his stream the other day, James. Guy by the name of Smobby Art. I think a few guys know who that guy is here. I saw he said that he submitted something. I didn't see it at all, though. I have no idea what it was. Soul Eater. The head is too forward. Depends on if he's shoving his head forward far enough, huh? Yeah, you might be right on that. I'm not sure I know who you are, Soul Eater, but... see how right you are, dude. I think you might be wrong, dude. Man, let's see what I was gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at this. No, wait, wrong one. There was a reference picture I had of his gun, and I was gonna work on his gun a bit. You know what? I might have gotten rid of it. Nope. Oh, there it is. This is what I want to look at. What app am I using? You don't know what app this is? Let's see here. Want to get just a few more details in his gun. You're quite the aggressive one, Soul Eater. I gotta tell you that, man. Star Wars Maker CS6. He just told you what the app was. It's Star Wars. It's Star Wars Maker CS6. Thanks, Obey. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, was I sounding broken up? See, that really drops down right there. I mean, I'm not like going totally out to make this thing look exactly like his gun, but just have some... I felt like it looked too much like a shotgun right now. Soul Eater, come on, man. You ever heard of Photoshop? And they're talking about what Obey said is this corner right here. See the big PS right there? think that already looks much better. I think I might add a little bit more to his scope too, make it look a little bit fuller. Alright, I think that looks a lot nicer now. Let's see, I'm probably gonna, you know what else I need to do? I need to get some shadowing over his, So either you're being a jerk, or you know who I am and you're messing with me. And I gotta be honest with you. I'm about to ban you, bro. So, either reveal who you are, or leave. I know you're probably having a bad day if you're really that upset over everything. Oh man, totally, dude. Troll confirmed. It's looking a little shiny, huh? Let's see. Let's do this. Hey Silver, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Alright, let's see. Who's here a lot? Who's here a lot? See, my the guy that I usually have as a mod right now, I know is going through. He's got a lot of finals right now. I might need to promote somebody that's here a lot as a mod, man. Oh yeah, hey Silver, your image was up on my screen. Dude. Oh man, I don't understand trolls, dude. I just don't. Hey bro. You're out. I'll see you later, Soul Eater. Oops. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do that, Silver. Actually, I got a lot of good people in here. That Prince could be a mod, James is a good mod, Obey could be a mod, so I actually trust all of you guys. I don't understand why people want to come in and do that. I guess they're bored, they don't have anything else to do, so they come in and just mess with people. I can't believe that I've had so many trolls. Actually, I accidentally hit the I accidentally hit the wrong button and made him moderator at first. Anyways, hey, it's good to see you, Silver. Sorry you had to come right in the middle of all that junk. Yeah, I think most of you guys are here. I'd totally trust as a mod. He'll end up going and picking on somebody else, I'm sure. Go find somebody else to torture, and then they'll ban him. It's just funny. So were you done with your piece, Silver? Okay, guys. I really need your feedback now. Is there anything that bothers you, that looks out of place, that needs improvement? What do you guys think? Like, is there anything in here that catches your eye that you're going, man, that just kills me to look at? Oh, thanks, Silver. Appreciate it, man. Photoshop keeps the kids off the streets and trolls off the internet. No, it doesn't. It doesn't keep the trolls off the internet. Oh, that's too funny, man. So yeah, I'm looking for any feedback you guys want to give me, man. I'm up for any suggestions or input. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything that catches my eye that's really bothering me now. Somebody sent me a private message. I wonder if that... Oh, no, I think that was you, Silver. Never mind. I was thinking it was going to be that guy. Just wondering the figure on 4? I'm not sure what you're talking about, James. Just wondering the figure on 4. Actually, fingers crossed, I have a guy that's like a pretty high up dude in the industry. I contacted him not too long ago and I told him I really, really wanted him to look at my piece. Oh. Motley, stop being a troll. I like Motley's trolling, dude. I love that. He's funny. He cracks me up. That's why I gave the guy a chance, because sometimes I can be sarcastic and I have to be careful, because I gotta know people before I can be sarcastic and for people to understand it. And I could see if it was somebody that I knew being sarcastic with me, so I wanted to give him a chance, but obviously after the last couple of comments, he didn't care. He was here to try to get under our skin or do whatever. Yeah, I did that. Here, check it out, Faya. Here's my values. Now I do feel like, I don't know, it could be a little bit light down in here. I feel like when I pan back, like if I look at it at a small level, I feel like that works. I feel like the interest is there. And I feel like it's successful black and white. I could maybe darken down some of these values up here on the car, like right in here, to where the you have the warm light coming across, and then you have the cool light coming from back here. This could probably use a bit of a darker core shadow in here, maybe. Where is Motley? He maybe he dipped out. Or else he's really, really quiet. I can see that guy go register under another name now. Probably does that all the time. I almost feel like I could go darken all that down, because this isn't going to catch that much light right there. wonder if I could. I was thinking this could be a little bit darker behind him. There. Uh-oh, did my stream stop again? I hope not. Okay, let's see, just an opinion, but maybe the guy on the far right could use darker value contrast from the beam of light shining down on his car. I think my chat wasn't up to date, so I don't know how long ago you wrote that. But, okay, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at the, you talking about this guy right here? I'm assuming this guy, maybe? Oh, the second? This guy right here? Oh, okay. You mean because he's got too much light on him, kind of right here? Let's go ahead and merge all that. What were you saying? Have I ever tried using a multiply layer? Quick way of darkening values? Yeah, do you mean duplicating the piece and then hitting multiply? Is that what you're saying? Whoops. You mean to do this, to duplicate the layer like that, and then hit multiply? Woo! Goes super dark, huh? Is that what you were talking about, Faya? Yeah, actually Obey, that's supposed to be. Oh, you make a new layer and you paint on it. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, Obey, that shadow that's supposed to be the guy, he's like kind of getting ready to, you know, you kind of don't know whether he's aiming at Boba Fett or not, and he's kind of got his gun ready to go, you know? I'm glad you caught that, Obey, because I didn't even mention that. I mean, you can do that multiply thing so many different ways. I've done it where I just multiply over the top and then actually, you know, go around it and erase it. So like, see, I multiplied that guy and then just lighten his value, and then you can just... So many ways to skin a cat, I guess you could say, in Photoshop. But yeah, I've done that before too, where you actually paint in the multiply layer as well. Now this section is darker or lighter around his hand. I don't know, what do you think, man? I think you might be right on that. I think that does work. What do you think about that, Faya? With them darkened down a little bit more. I think what it does is separates them from the car a little bit more, I feel like. Looking inside the engine. Yeah, no, I think that was a good suggestion, Faya. Like I said, I think it feels like it separates him a little bit more and puts him more in the shadows. And I think as far as values are concerned, yeah, I think it does look better, man, to be honest with you. I like it. I don't think you're wrong. So my goal with this, I'm going to, since I've streamed the majority of this rendering, I'm gonna take all the video that I did of it and put it together in like one video file. And I don't know if I'll do a commentary on it, but at least I'll speed it up a little bit and show it being done. Be kind of fun, so. Oh, Bill, come on, man. Doesn't anybody have a new thing yet? I already know that trick. Plus, I'm not even wearing headphones, so it doesn't even work as good when people don't have headphones on. But good try, buddy. Alright, yeah, I feel like it's done, man. I could maybe darken down these banners a little bit more here. But no, not really, because they're actually catching the light. Man, Bill, you're just like coming in and shooting bullets, aren't you, buddy? No, I won't do that to your sister. Oh, did Silver? I didn't know you banned Prince. Now I get what you're saying. Where is Silver? Let's see here. Oh, he timed you out. Yeah, for sure. The mod leaves, the trolls enter. Man, look at that. I'm not even that high up on the board, man, and I'm getting like major trolls tonight. Actually, I just timed him out. Silver, so if he comes back in and he starts messing around, just ban him. It's probably the same dude. I guarantee you it's the same guy. I'd be willing to bet money on it. High school's out. Yeah, totally, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good with this, man. I think I'm I think that is done. I mean, the only other things I might consider doing is giving these guys a little bit more detail, but I don't feel like it really needs it. I don't want to do too much to them to start to make them pop out anymore, you know? And I feel like it reads really nice as a small thumbnail now. And I'm pretty happy with it. I know it's probably not perfect, but I think it's there. You know you're successful when you get trolled. Oh, man. Yeah, there was actually the funny thing was the second time I streamed, there was a streamer that literally sent all of his guys to me, or sent all of his people to me like a raid. I know all you guys are familiar with that. It was that that French Stallion guy. I don't know if you've ever seen him at the top of creative. He's an entertainer. He's super crazy, but he raided my stream the second time around, and I was literally just getting used to everything. I didn't know how everything worked. And there was a guy that came in during that stream and just started totally messing with me, and I'm like, why is this guy being like this? Like, I didn't understand, and I was totally confused. Now that I've done several streams, now I know about these guys coming in and trying that stuff, but it was comical. So, anyways, I don't know what else to do. I'm probably going to be done for the night. Here's the polar bear stuff I had done already. I kind of like this dude. I'd love to hear if you guys have any comments on this too, because like I said, I never draw characters, so I feel like they're pretty successful for the most part. I just need to draw his armor on, and here's the, where's the armor? Right here? Oh, this is it. So I'm gonna do something like with this Inuit Indian with all of his garb on, mixed with some of the totem pole stuff from the Eskimos. So a little bit it's gonna be made up, because basically Eskimos didn't have warriors. They were all hunters. Because nobody wanted to go up that far north and mess with them. So you draw characters more than I do, Faya. What do you think, man? You think it's acceptable then to get by with stuff? I just do with that. Actually, you draw more characters than I do too, Silver. Nice Hulk bear, yeah. I looked at Hulk when I was drawing this a lot of times. The only thing I did is I didn't taper his waist much. I made him a little bit chunkier down here. I felt when the bear had a real tapered waist, it looked goofy. It looked really strange. Actually, I had it on there. Kind of like this right here. But the more I looked at polar bears, they just look better with a... Oh, right here. This has more of the tapered thing. That's very Hulkish. I just felt this was a little more successful at looking like a polar bear, still without looking a bit too weird. And then I drew these real simple ones, and I felt like the bigger bottom made it pretty successful too as a polar bear, which I was still trying to do here. Maybe I lost a little bit of that because I made his shoulders so big, but I don't know. He's pretty cool looking, I think. Yeah, art posse time. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna work. I'm probably gonna hop off here in the next few minutes. Are you doing the art posse challenge, Silver? What's your... Well, yeah, I guess you are. What's your new character idea, man? Actually, I wonder if I should make the shield in this hand. Nah. I don't know, I might need to just go with the simple pose too. I said I wasn't sure whether I was going to stream this stuff or not, but oh well. I feel like I said, I'm just weaker at characters, so I don't do it very often. I have to think a lot harder when I do characters, that's all. Oh, let's see here. Don't look up Cyclops skulls. Oh, it's a secret for now, okay. Give him a shotgun. Let's go back to this.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Yeah, that'll be cool, Silver. Can't wait to see it, man. The weird thing is like, you know, they've got a lot of hair right here on his legs, but, you know, don't really need that on him. should have done the silhouette stuff like JD did. I like that silhouette stuff.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire.
What's all this guy got on him? I don't even know.
Set my heart afire.
He's just got a lot of feathers on him, man. I do like these feathers coming up off the back, though. That looks pretty sweet. Well, I hope what you do is cool, Silver. I'm sure it will be. Did you see, I thought Smobbies was pretty cool looking. He did an anteater. I watched him draw it last night. It's kind of fun to watch him.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, beside what's whispered in the dark.
So what's the deal with the Cyclops? I'm in. Am I like totally clueless on what's going on here? Don't search Cyclops skulls. Oh man. Oh, okay, I won't do it. Now you guys got me all super curious about this now. It must be pretty bad. Oh, my eyes. Oh, no. How do they get that headdress to stay on? Just give him a mohawk. What is that? Is that like a bow in his hand with... Like, what is that? Is that fish? This is such a crummy image. Are these feathers or are those fish? Or some type of dead animal? I don't know, man. I feel like with the polar bear though, he shouldn't have like a obey. like man, you know, what if you know, it'd be kind of cool. What if I made him like just totally holding the totem pole in his hand, man? That's the kind of native you grew up around. Like if I redid his hand, he'd almost have to be holding it like this, though, I think. Is he drying his slippers? I don't know, man. He's got something funky going on there, that's for sure. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I might have put this in the wrong spot. Yeah, his hand looks really ridiculous right now. I need to move it down. Wait, what? This stuff is all over the place around here. What? Wait, what reference are you talking about, Obey? The Terrans? Oh, maybe you're looking at the Cyclops. Sorry, this is so rough, guys. Like I said, I have to think a lot harder when it comes to this stuff. I'm not as near as efficient as I am with vehicle stuff. So you're gonna see. I need to really work on that hand thing. I gotta look up some reference and stuff holding that. Your initial drawings look worse than that and you draw characters all the time. I don't know, I saw your stuff. It looks pretty good, man. Actually, let's move him over a bit. I'm being a little ridiculous with this, I understand that, but I think it's funny. Hey, Laser, how you doing, man? All right. Okay, I think it'd be funny to draw, like, you got this little Eskimo guy. He's like a hulking mammoth polar bear. I guess you could kind of say he's like Abominable Snowman-ish. Although I don't think he'd be sitting there calmly. What do you guys think of the totem idea? Do you think that's funny? Or is that totally lame? Right on. Thanks, Silver. Alright. I'll probably find some more totem reference too. Maybe just thinking about it, maybe it'll, maybe he just like ripped it out of the ground or something like that. He's all, this guy's all, holy crap! Oh, thanks, Urk. Cocoa Bluffs. How you doing tonight? Oh, look, he's back. How cute, man. The troll is back again. I had a feeling that's probably who that was. Got nothing else to do tonight, do you, buddy? Everybody show the troll some love. Oh my gosh, this guy is something else, man. He's persistent troll. Wait, I need to I'm gonna draw this wing thing really quick here. Let's see, I want it angled back. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably, I'm gonna quit here in a second, Motley, and I'll probably end up working on this more tomorrow. It's so funny with all the different names you see on Twitch. Sometimes you're like, this sounds like a troll name. That's exactly what went through my head when I read that guy's name. I had to go, I bet this is that guy again. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to call it there. It gives me a good idea of kind of what to go for here. I'll probably do like some crazy beaded necklace thing coming around here. Oh yeah, I did know that they had a specific character for each animal. I've read that before. I will. I'll look it up, Prince. Okay, guys. I will go ahead and find somebody to host, and let's see if anybody's on that I know right now. I need to look up some reference too on these belts. But I think this will be pretty funny actually with that big old totem pole. That'll be fun. Alright guys, let me save this. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Let me host somebody before you take off just to give them some love. I gotta look and see here who's on. My stream keeps getting stuck. That was really weird.